Grade 4, how are you? Today we'll explain lesson number 4, round whole numbers, approximating to the nearest tens, thousands, hundreds, 10,000s, 100,000, and so on. To approximating, we must look at the digit here, like this number 35,421. We want approximating this number to the nearest 10. Look at 10 place here too. Right hand side we have 1 less than 5, in digit less than half can't give 1, so this number will be 35,420. 21 nearest to 20, so we have 4 and 3, 2, 1 and 0. We called it 4 digits, can't give 1 to left hand side. 1 can't give 1 2, but if we have rich digits like 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, we can give 1 to left hand side. Like we have 75,321. We want approximating this number to the nearest thousand, or to nearest 10,000. 10,000 here 7. Look at right hand side. 5 can give 1 or not? Yes, can give 1. Then 7 will be 8, and then write all digits right hand side will be 0. Then the answer will be 80,000. We approximated this number to the nearest 10,000. Okay. Now we will solve questions from the book. Look at with me about the number line. The number line contains of numbers like this. We called it number line. We have digits like 450 and the number here 460. Like, what is the number 450? 51 or 55 or 55, like 5, or 455 nearest to 460. But if we have 456, will be also nearest to 100 or tens, approximating to the nearest tens, the result will be 460. If we have number less than the half of 460 and 450, it will be nearest to 450, like 451. Approximating to the nearest 10, it will be 450. Okay, look at with me the questions here from the book. Next page. Okay, this page rounding with this number. We have 18,181,376. Approximating this number to the nearest thousand, it will be nearest to what? Nearest 181,000. Because this number less than the half of two numbers. We have half point 181,500. This number nearest to 181,000. Understood? Okay. Now we will solve next question like this example. Next page. This page was 18. Page number 19. Here he give us in this question a lot of examples approximating. Here you want to approximate this example. You want to approximate to the nearest what? The line digit, to the nearest here, to the nearest this number, to the nearest thousand, this number to the nearest tens, this number to the nearest thousand, and here 10,000, and this digit lies in 100,000, and this digit lies in 100,000. Okay, I will solve all this question now, and I will give you the answer now. You must know the steps. Question number 3. Look at here. We have 128,955. We can approximate this number to the nearest what? To the nearest thousand. 8. Look at right hand side. 9 can give 1 to left hand side. 9 can give 1 to 8. 8 will be 9. Then the result will be 129,000, and then we cancel all digits here, write 3 zeros. Okay. And question number 4, we have 85,639. We can approximate this number to the nearest tens because underline about the digit 3 here lies in the tens place. Look at here. We can write 0 here, cancel 9, write 0. 9 can give 1 to left hand side. Yes. 9 can give 1 to 3. 9 we call it rich digit. Each digit greater than or equal to 5 can give 1. 3 and 9 can give 1 to 3 will be 4. And we can complete all the numbers. Questions number 5. 9,924. We can approximate this number to the nearest thousand. Write 3 zeros, and 9 can give 1 to left hand side. 9 will be 10. The result will be 10,000. Question number 6. 184,524. We can approximate this number to the nearest 10,000. 4 can't give 1 to left hand side. Then we can write 1, 9, 0 and 3 zeros here. Next question number 7. 160,656. Approximating to the nearest 100,000. Look at here. 6 can give 1 or not? Yes, 6 can give 1 to left hand side. Then the result will be 2, and all digits here will be zeros. The answer will be 200,000. Okay, understood? Okay, you can write the answer here. Underline the question like this. This question. Look at with me the answer here. About question number 1. The answer, write the answer quickly. Okay, the answer about the question. Okay, and we have questions here left hand side. Number 1, explain how to round the number when 3 is the digit in the right of the rounding place. Since 3 less than 5, round by leaving rounding digit alone and changing the digit to write 2 zeros. In question number 2, what number is halfway between 421,000 and 422,000? We can add numbers and divide it by 2. We can find the median between two numbers. The result will be 421,500. Okay, next question. We have a page here like this. You want to find combined example. Last page. Okay, it's last page, page 18. He asked you about the method of a round. This number 1483, and we have 1250, 1454. He asked about what? He says when round these three numbers I get the same number for two of them, and Anthony says when I round these numbers I get the same number for all three. Who's correct, and explain? Both are correct. Why? Because it rounds the number to hundreds. Please, both 1483 and 1454. To round, result will be 1500. And Anothi rounding to the thousand place, result will be 1000. So if you approximate, this is the example or not? If you approximate this number to the nearest 100, it will be equality. Like 1000, we have here 1483 approximating to the nearest what? To the nearest 100, and also the number 1454. We can approximate this to the nearest 1000 will be same, because 4 can give 1 to left hand side. 4 greater 5, then 1 and 5 and double 0. And here 5 can give 1 to left hand side. 1, 5 and 0 and 0. Then the result will be 1500. Okay, but if you approximate the number to the nearest 1000, the result will be 1000. Okay, 1483 approximated to the nearest 1000. Look at here, 4 can't give 1, then the result will be 1000. And also number 1250 approximated to the nearest 1000 will be 1000. Okay, approximated to the nearest 1000 will be 1000. Okay, come next page again. Complete about page 19. Okay, page 19. Here, complete this question. We approximate the number. He won't approximate all the numbers about here, like 10,000 and here 10,000 also. You can solve the example by yourself. It's a very easy question like this. 493,000 295. We can approximate this number to the nearest what? Nearest 10,000. 3 can't give 1 to left hand side. Then the result will be 4, 9, and 0, and 3 zeros. Okay? It was question number 9. And also question number 10, you can approximate this. We have 39,230. We can approximate this number to the nearest 10,000. This place lies in what? In 10,000. 9 can give 1 to left hand side. Then 3 will be 4 and all digits zeros. The result will be 40,000. Okay, next question like this. Okay, we have the answer here. 277,292. We can approximate this number to the nearest what? To the nearest 100,000. Answer here. Okay, I will explain in this place. 277,292. We can approximate this number to the nearest what? 100,000. 7 can give 1 to left hand side. Then the result will be 3 and double 0 and 3 zeros here. Then the result will be 300,000. And question number 12. We have 54,846. We can approximate to the nearest 100. Write double 0 and 4 here can give 1 to left hand side. Then will be 8 and 4 or 5. Result will be 54,800. Okay, and all questions like this. You can complete the answer by this question. Okay, now we will go to page 19. You can complete this by yourself. Okay, it's an easy question. Okay, next question. Page number 19. Page 19 here. For each question number 25. For each zoo, the table to D, A, and F. Round the attendance to the nearest 100,000. You want to approximate to the nearest 100,000. Look at the number here. Zoo number D. We have 234,679, and zoo E was the number 872,544, and also zoo number F 350,952. We can approximate each one to the nearest 100,000. Look at here, the digit 2 lies in 100,000. The last 3 can't give 1, 2, 3. Then we can write 2. 2. And write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this number 7 can give 1 to left hand side. 8 will be 9. And write double 0 and 3 zeros here. 5 can give 1 to left hand side. 3 will be 4 and write 5 zeros to right hand side. Okay, understood? It's approximating to the nearest 100,000. Next question. Question 26. Number 15. Write 4 numbers that round to 700,000 when rounded to be nearest 100,000. We have 700,000. It's the result. We want write how many digits our numbers we want. Write 4 numbers approximated to the nearest 100,000. Give me this number. So we can write 7,000, 100,000 here. 7,700 again approximate to the nearest 100,000. 7 lies in 100,000. You can write the first number 710,000. We can approximate to the nearest 100,000 will be give this number. And also you can write 692,000. We can approximate to the nearest 100,000 will be 700,000. And also we can write 694,263. We can approximate this number to the nearest 100 will be 700,000. Okay, or you can write the solution here from this question. Okay, any answer you can write it, but you must approximate the answer to the nearest what? To the nearest 100,000. Next question here. Okay, this question number 27. Forest ranger correctly rounded the number of visitors to park to be 120,000 visitors. Right number that could be the actual number of visitors if we round it to the nearest 10,000. Okay, this number we want approximate number to the nearest 10,000. Give me this. We can write this number, any number. Give me any number. If you approximate to the nearest 10,000, give me the answer here. Understood? You can write any number. Like what? We can write 124,220 or 232, as you like, any number. You can approximate this number to the nearest 10,000. The result will be 120. This number will be approximate, will be 120,000. Why? Because 4 can't give 1 to left hand side. 4 less than 5. Any digit less than 5 can't give 1. Then the result will be 120,000. Okay, or you can write this answer here, 123,900. Any numbers can approximate it to the nearest 10,000, give you 120,000. You can write it. And question number 8. Look at question number 8 here. We counted the number of boys and girls at party. She recorded the result in the tally chart below. Girls and boys. Number of girls was 3, and number of boys we have 5, 6, 7 boys. How many more and girls were at the part? We can find the difference between two numbers. We have 7 and 3. 7 minus 3 equal 4. The answer here will be 7 subtracted by 3 equal 4. Okay, understood? And question number 29, higher order thinking. Liz attended class every day. Then she started school as kindergarten. She said she has been in school for about 1,000 days. What is the number could be actual number of school days if Liz rounded to the nearest 10? Okay, if you want number approximate to the nearest 10, give me 1,000. So you must write 9 like this. Look at here, we can write the answer. We want two numbers approximating to the nearest what? To the nearest 10. Approximating to the nearest 10. Give me the answer will be what? 1,000. What is the number? Like what? We can write 999. Approximating to the nearest 10 will be 10,000. 992 or 900 approximating to the nearest 10. 995. 996. 995 or 1001. Okay, you can write also this 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Okay, you can write all numbers like this. Okay, next question here, next page or in the same page. Okay, can you see next page table? Here we have table down. Table, he won't round this number to the nearest 10 and 100 and 1,000. Okay, pay attention with me with this example. Okay, I will solve this book. Look at here, you want to approximate number to the nearest what first? To the nearest 10. Who can tell me the approximate to the nearest 10 here? Approximating to the nearest 10. First, look at the 10 place. 8. 2 can't give 1 to left hand side. Then we must write 0 and 8, 9, 5, and 4. It's approximating to the nearest what? 10. And this number down, we want approximating this number to the nearest 10 also. Here down, 3 can't give 1 to left hand side. Then we must write 0 and 7, 0, 8, 2, 1. And next question, write 0, 7 can give 1 to left hand side, will be 3. Write 3, 8, 0, and 6. And then we can write 0, 7 can give 1 to left hand side, 0 will be 1. And write 3, and 5, and 0, and 1. It's approximating to the nearest what? To the nearest 10. And we can complete approximating to the nearest 100. Where 100 here place? The question's 100 place was 9. It can give 1 9. The 9 will be 10. 0 and carry up 1. 5 will be 6. we can write 4, 6, 0, and 3, 0. Understood? Next question, approximate to the nearest 100. Look at here, 8, 0 can't give 1 to 8. And we can write 1, 2, 8, and 3, 0. Next question, we can write double 0 here. 100 place 7, 1 can give 1 to 7. And then we can write 13. Next one, double 0 here. And 2 can't give 1 to 8. Then we must write 8 here. 0 and 6. And last one, we can write 0 here. And 0 minus 3 equal 3. And then write 501. The result will be 105,300. Next question. 1000. We can write 30 here. About 1000 place 30. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And 9 can give 1 to 5. 9 can give 1 to 5 because we approximate to the nearest 1000. Okay, my students, now I approximate to the nearest what? To the nearest 1000. Write 30 here. Okay, now write 30. The number, write 30. And 9 can give 1 to 5. 5 will be 4. 4. 5 will be 6. 6 and then write 4. And next question, write 30. 1, 2, 3. 0 can't give 1 to 8. Write 8, 2 and 1. And here write 30. 7 can give 1 to 3. Yes. Result will be 14,000. Here write 30. 8 can give 1 to 0. 0 will be 1. And write 6, 61,000. Here write 30. 3 can't give 1 to 5. Write 501. And last question, we want approximating to the nearest 10,000. 10,000 place where in this table here 10,000 ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 4. 5 can give 1 to 4. Yes, will be 5 and 0 and 30. And also question, we can write 30. 8 can give 1 to 8. As in we have here approximately to the nearest 10,000, 8. Right, 0 also. 8 can give 1 to 2. Yes, will be 3. Then will be 130,000. Next question, it 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0. 10,000 here was 1. 3 can give 1 to 1. The result will be 10,000. Also write 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros. And write 0 also. 10,000 where 6. 0 can't give 1 to 6. The result will be 6,000. And here at 1, 2, 3, 0. And also 0, 10,000, 0. 5 can give 1 to 0, yes. Be 110,000. Okay, the answer here. And I solve it the table here. Look at the steps in this table. This all the answer by the table when I solve it. Okay, it's the same answer. Okay, my students, you can write the table exactly. I solve here in this table by the computer. Okay, the answer by right hand side here. You can find the answer and write the table. If you can see the number line clearly, the answer here. Okay, understood? It was question number 20. Now I will give you another example about next page 21. Page number 21. Okay, it's a page. It's on here. We can talk about construct arrangements. Look at here about this section. Problem solving. In this example, we can do the value of digit. 1 in the ones, 4 in tens, 6 in hundreds, 0 in the thousand, so on. He asked about what here? In this example, look at here. Land areas of 3 states are shown in the table of Alaska and Hawaii in the next place. He won't find us. Mitke said Alaska's land areas is about 10 times greater than the Greece area. Explain why Mickey is or not the correct construct math agreement. Support your answer. She asked about this number product button. Give me The next answer is the area. Is it true or false? We can write the answer here about this page. Right, this number. We can compare the place value of the digit, like 500, this number 570,641 and 57,513. 5 is the same. 5 here is the same place. And in the number 570,641, 7 is the same at 57,513. And 570,641 is 5 here in this number is greater than 0. 5 greater than 0. This number 57,513. Then you can combine between two numbers. We have 6 digits and 5 digits. Then this number about comparing between two numbers, we have 6 digits greater than 5 digits. We can put the number in the table like this. First number, second number. We have the first number in the table like this. Look at here, 57,513 and 570,641. We have 3 digits. 5 and 7. Here we called it. He asked about this number, 5 and 7 and 570,641 are 10 times 5 and 7 is 75,513. It's meaning if we product this number by 10, the value of digit 5 is the first and second will be equality. And the value of digit 5 in the first equal 10 times the value of digits in the sixth number, because this number here 5 lies in 100,000 place and 5 here lies in 10,000 place. So the value of digit 5 in the first number, it will be 10 times the value of digit 5 in the next number. Okay, understood? Then Nikki is correct. Understood why correct? Okay, I will explain here. Look at here. If we write the value of digit 5 in this number, in the first will be what? 500,000. Look at here, 500,000. And the value of digit 5 in the next number here, it will be 50,000. Then what's the relation between two numbers? The value of digit 5 here will be 500,000 equal 10 product the value of digit 5 is the next number, it will be 50,000. Then it will be 10 times the value of digit 5 in the next number. Okay, understood? And you can write this answer here in this place. Okay, answer right here in this place. First and second solution about another one. Really works here. You must change the sign, okay, because this number is in, you must change. This really work is not correct about the value about the number, because this number must be product by 10. Okay, you must product by 10. Here this number to write the sign less than. Next question. Look at here, next page. Now we will compare between two numbers like this. The value of digit 6 in the digit number here will be 600 and here 500, and 600 greater than 500. Because when we compare between two numbers, we have the same numbers, 5 digits and 5 digits. Then we must look at left hand side, 6 and 5. And 13,637 greater than 13,533. Okay. Next page. Next page. Or the same page. Okay, this question is the same page, page 22. We can write the answer here. Julie said Arizona has more retail. Sally than McTreeve because 7 greater than 3. So 13,637 greater than 13,503. Construct an arrangement to explain whether or not Julie is correct. We have in this example not responsible. Why? Is this number greater than this or not? We have 13,637 greater than this number. Because what? Because 6 lies in 100. 600 greater than 500. Not combining between left hand side. Okay. So we must change this word. Then it is not responsible. The greatest place value where the digits are different straight from the left, the 100 series, so we needed to compare 500 and 600 instead of 7 and 3. Although Julie did come to the correct conclusion, she didn't justify her conjecture accurately. It's meaning what? This number 13,533 is greater than or less than. We can compare between two numbers. This number again 13,637 is greater than 13,533 because the 5 digit 6 here 600 greater than the 5 digit 5 here 500. Not this, not because 7 greater than 3, not at left hand side, not right hand side. So it's wrong about the solution about this example. Next question, page 23. We have extra questions about this question. Look at here. Next page. What number would you use to construct arrangement supporting theories conjectures? Okay, construct arrangement. Use the table on the previous page. Logi said Mexico has more retail sales for person than law. Look at the table, the page here. What numbers would you use to construct arrangement? Look at the last page about the table. Where is the table? Like the table here and comparing between two numbers. Asked about this table. Okay, we can compare between the numbers in this table. See in the previous page we has table. Then we can compare between two numbers here. What number you use to construct an arrangement supporting Jody's conjecture? We have 13,172 and 13,533. 5 digits 3 in the first will be 3,000 and here 3,000. Okay, we have 13,172 and 13,533. The list numbers here. We can arrange them. This number greater than 13,533. And question number 2. How could you support Jody's conjecture? Could compare the number. We can compare it between two numbers. Very easy question. More than or less than or equal to. And Jody's conjecture true. Justify your answer. Yes, she is true because the number 13,533 greater than 13,172. She comparing between two numbers here. Both numbers have the same value for the 10. So we have here 500 and here 100. Understood? He asked you, is she solved it correct? Yes. Look at here. We have 13,533 greater than 13,172. The value of digit 5 here will be 500. And the value of digit 5 here, 1 here, 100. 500 was greater than 100. So she solves the example exactly true. Okay, about this table. Okay, next question, dependent practice. Look at here, page 23. Okay, page 23, and this is the answer. Okay, I will read the question with you and help you to find the answer about page 23. Page 23 here. Yes, we have extra questions about question number 4, independent practice. Contact with us, construct arrangement with the evolution of this city at 300,027. Graduate the number as 327,000. Emil lives in a city that has a population of 360,042. Charlotte included the city, or that his city's population is greater than the population of any city. This great explanation make sense, identify and flows its in readers thinking. Okay, we can raise the number here with us. We have 327,000 number, the number of population of this city, right? 327,000. Okay, and Emily lives in a city that population of 3,000, right here, 3,060, 300 again, 360,000, 460,000. This number of 360,000, 460,000, 42. 460,042. Okay, he asked about what the city's population is greater than or less than. We can compare between them. We know 460,000 is greater than. There is a simple answer here. Julio didn't write population for his city correctly. He didn't write the digit in the correct place. He must write 60 like this, 60. Not write 60. No, it's wrong answer. Okay, then the answer here is wrong. Why? Because they write, or she write, the number was 4 or 16. Yes, not 60, 16. Okay, it will be 400. It's clear here again. 400 population of 316. 316. Again, I will read it again here from the next page. It's clear now. Okay, it's clear. Two numbers. First number was 327,000. Okay, and second number was he lives in a city that has population of 316,000. 316,000. 42. 42. Then this number greater than this number, because the value of digit 2 here, it will be 20,000, is greater than the value of digit 1 here, it will be 10,000. 20,000 is greater than 10,000. Then Gurley didn't write the population for his city correctly. He didn't write the digit in the correct place. It's the wrong. Okay, ask about the number here. Identify Gurley's or not. Okay, I write it again. Not clear. Look at here. The number was 300,027. 300,027. 300,027. It must be correct, but she write what? Or he writes 327,000. It's not equal, so it's false. He asked about this question. Number 1, does this explanation make sense? Identify the flow gates thinking. You know why? Because this she wrote, because Jindred didn't write the evolution for his city, or he can write the correct answer. Understood, my students? We have here 300,027. We must write this, but he writes 327,000, so it's wrong answer. Understood? Okay, next question. Construct math argument that explain why Gurley didn't write the evolution of city correctly. He write not correctly. Why? Because the digit for 27 belong to in the once period. Then must be right 300,027. This number we called it 300,027, but he write 327,000. It's wrong. Understood? Next question, number 6. Correct Gurley's arrangement. Explain how to compare the evolution of Gurley's and Emily's city. Simple answer about this example. Gurley's city is 300,027 and Emily's evolution is 316,042. The greatest place value where the digit are different. We can combine between two numbers here. Look at this number 327 and the number here 316,042. This number less than 316,042. This number less than this number. Okay, why? Because the digit or the digits are different straight from the left. The 10,000 place, so you need to compare 0 and 10,000. Comparing between 0 and the value of 0 here is 0 because 3 equals 3. Then the value of 3 is 0 here will be 0 and the value of 1 will be 10,000. Then 10,000 greater than what? Greater than 0. That's the answer. Now page 24. Look at question page 24 here. We will explain now. Task planes. The planes in our solar system are different size. Shown below, we have area about first and second, or the length of quarters for planets. First, the Earth, Jupiter, and Venus, and Mars. Give us this information. Nora conjecture. The Jupiter's equator about 10 times as long Earth's equator. See, we have here the parameter or circumference. Circumference of the Earth will be 40,030 kilometer. Jupiter 439,264 kilometer. And Venus 38,025 kilometer. And also Mars was 21,279 kilometer. What about this question number 7? Make sense. Revious. What information do you have? We have here the circumference of each planet like this. You can write the length of equators of 4 planets and Earth conjunct are given. He gives us information about the circumference of each planet here, like the length of equators of 4 planets and Earth conjunctor are given information. And question number 8. What are possible estimate for the lengths of the quarters of Jupiter and Earth? We can eat together here or comparing around to the nearest 100,000. This number, if we approximate the number to the nearest 100,000, it will be 400,000 kilometers. He asked about Jupiter and Earth. Look at here. Where is Jupiter? Jupiter here 439,264. We can approximate this number to the nearest what? To the nearest 100,000 will be 400,000. And also about Earth 40,030 kilometers circumference. In the approximating here to the nearest 10,000, it will be 40,000. Okay, then the same answer. Next question number 9. What is the relation between estimate you found for the length of 2 quarters? We know 400,000 here, the approximate to the nearest 100,000 will be 400,000. It's 10 times greater as 40,000. Understood? The value of digit 4 in Jupiter is 10 times the value of digit 4 in circumference on the Earth. Then we can write 400,000 equal 10 times 40,000. And last question number 10. Construct an arrangement justify Nora's conjectures. We have the number here about what? Conjective. Simple answer equator is about 420. And approximating to the nearest 400,000 kilometers. The Earth's quarters is about 40,000 kilometers. Since 400,000 is 10 times 40,000 Jupiter squares is about 10 times the length of Earth's quarter, and Nora's conjecture is true. She is true. Okay, it was question 25. Last lesson or not? Okay, next page. Next page here, lesson vocabulary. You must know the the vocabulary here about the new. Now here, fluency review actively. Okay, it's review questions about the lesson. Topic number 1, vocabulary review, word list, conjunct, and million and period. No, okay, I will explain this new topic next time, inshallah. Okay, we finished now about this question about rounding and combining between two numbers. Okay, next time we will explain fluency review about topic 1. Okay, they are questions review. Okay, all this question review you can solve it yourself. Okay, all questions tomorrow I will give you another questions about it. Okay, goodbye my students.